そば書いてんのはどうしますま笑われた分だけやり返せ今に似てると手に取ったものは
Welcome everybody to my top 10 best police and detective anime. I've been kind of caught up in mystery and detective shows lately, so I thought, what the hell, I'd finally share some of my favorite with you guys. There's just something about criminal and detective minds battling it out that I find compelling to watch. I love these anime and I hope you'll come away from this video with some new shows to geek out about. I also decided to link together police, detective, and investigation as a unit. While their jobs are quite different, it still evokes the same thematic for me. Plus it widens the pool I can pick from. Yeah, why am I even explaining this to you? Let's go!
で、ご用件は？
用のあるなしじゃないの。まず主である私に挨拶するのが部下としての務めでしょ。
以後気をつけます。
Number 10, Ryoko Case File. This anime has a lot going for it. A skilled and seductive female investigator, gun shootout, supernatural crimes. Sometimes the show's a bit over the top and cheesy, but it's super stylish animation-wise, and it's a cast of oddball characters that always keep the episodic anime at the very least entertaining. And if you need a new OTP in your life, well, the chemistry between Ryoko and Izumida, as they track down bad guys and solve cases together, is a nice cherry on top. Definitely give Ryoko a chance if you're looking for a middle-of-the-road police anime that's not too serious or pretentious, and is just plain fun to watch.
怪しい人物が落とした指輪は、つくよみ会なる団体のものであった。
僕たち仕事で来てるんですよ。
僕たち？
ってことはあの女も。
薬師事件そんなにおかしいですか？
いえ、大工はエリート集団って聞いていたんで。
これでも犯罪心理学の専門家です。
Number 9, Himitsu Top Secret. Set in Japan in the near future, Himitsu Top Secret is about a specialized police unit that uses revolutionary new technologies to see dead people's memory and use them to solve homicides. This sometimes gets people to go mad, but hey, who's counting really? This anime explores the societal and moral issues of digging into a person's private memories, so if you like psychological shows, this one's for you. Things get pretty intense at one point, and heads up, this show does deal with some very adult themes, but if you love sci-fi stories that deal with the dark side of technology and society, this might be up your alley.
脳神経細胞稼働率 30%、40、50、60%。
人間の脳は膨大な記録を蓄積している。
はい、こら、おちびちゃん、今のはちょっと危なかったぞ。通りがかったのが私だったからよかったようなものの、本日の事故死第1号。
Number 8, You're Under Arrest. You're Under Arrest is a gem from the 90s that stands the test of time. This often silly and lighthearted drama follows police officers working in the traffic division. The crimes they deal with are comically small game, but big suspenseful investigation aren't what this Mada show is about. Instead, it succeeds at creating a lovable and entertaining character cast that you just want to spend time with. It's easy to get attached to the dynamic duo of the show, Officers Natsumi and Miyuki. Overall, this is a quirky one with tongue-in-cheek kind of humor, and its wild antics makes it really worth diving into.
道は大きく迂回している。うまくいけば挟み撃ちにできるわ。
この先500メートル、工事中の地下鉄のトンネルがあるわ。それを抜ければ高速9号線。
月ちゃん、どう？新機軸はそろそろ生まれるんでしょ？うちのドル箱ワンちゃん、マロミに続く明日のスターが。
Number 7, Paranoia Agent. Creepy and psychological, Paranoia Agent is about a pair of detectives who join forces when a baseball bat-wielding, rollerblade-wearing attacker starts terrorizing their town. Unable to identify the assaulter, the terrifying wave of suspicion and paranoia sweeps across the community. Each episode tells the story of a new victim of the infamous Shonen Bat, and you watch as the detective connects the dots. Besides having a phenomenal plot, the unique animation style really kills it. Murder pun. The moody atmosphere and occasional trippy visual gets unsettling quite fast. If you're looking for a good mindfuck, this show's the one.
先日の通り魔事件について、ぜひお話を伺いたいと思いまして。
やっぱり子供だって怖いわね。半ズボンに
なせばなるだ。よかったよかった。
よくないよ、りょうさん。ガラス割っちゃって。
Number 6, Kochikame. This one is the polar opposite of a brooding crime drama. Kochikame is filled with nothing but laughs. The protagonist, Ryotsu, is an underpaid cop who is constantly dreaming up get-rich-quick schemes and concocting crazy shenanigans that get him into trouble. The show is a combination of comedy and slice-of-life anime, and the episodic structure makes it really easy to digest. I do believe this is one of the entries that you need some appreciation for the Japanese lifestyle to grasp some of its essence, but if you want to watch something that lets you turn off your brain and have a good time, Kochikame is a solid option.
So, 近道だ!
11万8000円。地面に散らばった金額です。正確に言うと1万円札が9枚、5000円札が5枚、1000円札が3枚。
Number 5, Detective Academy Q. If your love of solving interesting mysteries is what brought you to this list, go watch Detective Academy Q. Like, right now. Well, after this video, just don't rush it. I cannot gush enough about this show, which is the sole reason why I made this list to begin with. Yes, truly. This story follows a young boy who wants nothing more than to solve cases using his talented mind. He enrolls at Dan Detective School and meets with other gifted students, and they join forces to unravel crimes together. It's like the Japanese Scooby-Doo, honestly. It's thinking outside of the box, picking up clues, and you really get invested in the puzzle, which gets satisfying when you figure them out. The animation style hasn't aged too well since the early 2000s, but if you can look past that, this series is one of my guilty pleasure.
何やってんだ! 危ねえからそこで待ってろ!
そうそう。
早速だけど、あなたの死神もミサに見せて。
信用させるのに必要か。あ、わかった。それと、八神さん。
Number 4, Death Note. I'm sure you were expecting this one, but what would be a list without Death Note? It's a show that's so good even people who don't like anime love it. If somehow you're unfamiliar with this one, it's about a bored Shinigami, which is a death god, who drops a book into the human world, which kills people when you write names in it. A high school boy named Light stumbles upon it and uses it to kill off criminals. While his intention kind of starts off pure, he quickly becomes mad with power. And then there's a team of detectives who work to figure out Light's identity and stop his reign of terror. I love this show because every character is incredibly fleshed out and you are invested in all of them. There's a lot of tension and conflict that drives the story. It's an all-time favorite for a lot of people.
感じませんでしたか? ライト君なら私と同じ印象を受けると思っていたんですが。まず。
蒸気機関車って初めて見る。
俺も。
大迫力です。ま、SL なのは見かけだ。
Number 3, Detective Conan. This show is a bit like Detective Academy Q, only funnier. It's a mystery-driven anime that follows the young 17-year-old detective Shinichi. When he witnesses a crime, the criminal catch up to him and poison him and leave him for dead. So he gets cured, but however, the drug they use turns Shinichi's body into a 7-year-old's. But that doesn't stop him from solving cases. Hilarity ensues. Not only is this show super funny, it also has a lot of heart and genuinely well thought out mysteries. There's also enough drama to keep things interesting. Furthermore, it's one of those anime that has episodes forever and ever, and goddamn is it ever gonna end? Well, no one has ever been able to watch all of them. Legend says it's impossible.
なんか変だよ。僕たち8号車から一つ移動しただけなのに。
その時は推理クイズだと思ってたんだよ。とにかく確認。
配属早々に事件とは災難だったな。
本日付で刑事課に配属になりました。常森茜です。
Number 2, Psychopaths. This anime comes in at a close second. In regards to the premise, it has one of the most unique ones on this list. Taking place in a dystopian future, Psychopaths is about a society where everyone's brain and mental state are accessed using a scanner. If you turn out to be mentally unstable, a team of specialized inspectors lock you up or blast you away out of existence. Pew 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 pew. But just as humans aren't simple, neither are the consequence of this technology. Psychopath dives deep into the violent and psychological themes of authority and morality. It also has an amazing dark noir art style to match. Also, a little bit of self-promo. If you end up loving this show, you can check out my Psychopath Doppelganger video to find more great anime like it. It tells you shows that are similar to it.
サイコハザードですか。
ああ、犯罪係数は伝染するからな。今時の若いもんはストレスに耐性がないから暴力
36分前、天美市重工の演習ドームで新型多脚戦車が暴走を始めた。搭乗者は1週間前に死亡したこの戦車の設計者。
And finally, number 1, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Ghost in the Shell is one of the most loved anime for a reason, set in a futuristic Japan where many people are cyborgs with augmented prosthetic bodies. A task force of detective and military officers work to investigate crime and corruption. One of my favorite things about this anime, besides the great characters and the story, is the cyberpunk sci-fi world. The weaponized technology creates really interesting societal conflicts and breathtaking fight sequences. Also, they're having a live-action movie about it. I know everyone's been losing their mind over the fact they casted Scarlett Johansson. How dare they? How could they do such a whitewashing thing? But no, I don't care. I'm pumped to see it. It looks awesome. So what about you guys? Anything in here that tickle your fancy? Maybe you have something yourself you'd want to suggest? I really dig these think outside of the box anime, so if you can suggest me a few, I'd be really grateful. Wink wink. I hope this list gave you some new shows to start binge watching. If so, please hit that like button and subscribe button. In that order, or the other one, I mean, both works. Oh, also for my more faithful viewers of you who've been waiting patiently for the release of my own anime, Chronexia and the 8 Seals, I'm glad to announce it's coming live next Thursday on this channel. My channel here, where you saw this video. I hope you'll be able to check it out. I'm super proud of it. Everyone's been working so hard on it, and everyone loves the result they've seen so far. So I hope you guys will enjoy it too. And with that, I'll catch you guys next time.